realize how neat of a story Tobit is. We don't get it really we would get it every other year in our two-year weekday cycle, but even sometimes we don't get Tobit, depending on when Easter lies. Easter was very early this year, so we are having ninth Sunday in order, ninth week of ordinary time readings, which is where Tobit is. And so we do have the privilege of getting it this cycle, this time around. Again, another very long first reading, and again, the problem is, we started off with chapter 2, then chapter 3, now we're in chapter 6, so a lot has happened. So let me just introduce to you some of these characters here. So again, you had this Tobit character who was blind, probably cursed by the Assyrian gods, according to the story, by these birds that had these droplets placed on his eyes, kind of like what happens to our windshields. And then on the other side, you have this lady by the name of Raquel, who has had 7 husbands, but they all died before they were able to consummate the marriage. Okay, so not sure what was going on there. But the story tells us that there's some sort of demon that's involved in all this. Okay, so Tobit has this son named Tobiah. Okay, and also we have in this story the archangel Raphael, who's also going to be known as Azariah. Okay, that's the key, and this is really the key that I want to draw in all this. Both Tobit and Raquel prayed to God for deliverance from their ailments, blindness, and having a husband. Okay. So God answers those prayers, and he's going to send this archangel Raphael to be the answer of those prayers. But as Raphael appears to Tobit, he doesn't tell him he's the angel Raphael. Instead, he tells him that he's Azariah. And so through this story, Azariah is going to tell them that there's this woman that he wants Tobit's son Tobiah to contract in marriage. And so they're going to go on this journey to the household, okay, of Raquel and her father. Raquel is the guy's name. Sarah is the daughter's name. This is what happens when you turn 40 here. You know what I mean? So with all this, Sarah, they're going to travel very dangerously to go see Sarah. They're going to contract in marriage. And then the night, of their marriage, they're going to pray. So there's a lot packed in here, but really there's 3 quick things that I want to bring out. First of all, that God answers our prayers, but sometimes we don't know it. And we don't realize it's happening at the moment. So again, the analogy is Raphael, but he appears as an ordinary man named Azariah. God is helping him, which actually the name Raphael means God assists, God aids. And so he comes, he aids, but they don't know that God is answering their prayers. The second quick thing, the journey. In order, though, to be with God, in order for God to answer our prayers, there's always a mission, there's a journey that goes along with it. A journey that is sometimes uncomfortable and sometimes with a lot of hardships and difficulties. Okay? God answers our prayers, and we don't know it. The difficulty of the journey, and then finally, the exorcism and the prayer. So before Tobit and Sarah are delivered, there needs to be an exorcism, and it all needs to be accompanied by prayer. Very important. Prayer for deliverance, and even prayer, even after all the blessings and all that stuff, prayer to go along with it. Conversation, relationship with God. All those things are key. And so we'll get one more day of Tobit. Let's see how long. Let's do a little bit of a long read in here. It looks like we're going to see Tobit's eyesight getting back, okay, in tomorrow's first reading. So today, Sarah's prayers are going to be answered, and then tomorrow we're going to see how Tobit's prayers are answered. May God bless you.